All right. What are these two stores? Oops.
Now turn right onto Santa Rosa Avenue.
Oh, yeah, I dropped the pin there, didn't I? Okay. Yes, you guys are watching while I play. All right. So we're going to go to 24 hour. Okay, beautiful. But I need to stop off at the post office before I go, so that's 2 stops we're going to make today. So yesterday I did a drive with BIGRAY to Walmart. So that's going to be the comparison, right? 2 trips to Walmart between BIGRAY1 and BIGRAY.
In 500 feet, turn right onto Amerivcan Drive.
I don't know.
Now turn right onto Amerivcan.
But it's kind of important, right? If somebody's asking you for, let's call it your opinion on something, it'd be helpful to back it up with some facts. And that's the purpose of doing the 2 comparison drives. Are they the same thing? No, not exactly, but close.
In 500 feet, turn right onto Boggy Ford Road.
I mean, yes, I have a bias for how I think. If you're asking me what you should do,
Now turn right
I have a bias, but I want to make sure when I'm biasing against something else, I give you the reasons why I'm biased against it. And then let you choose based upon what your preferences might be. That's one fair way to do it. Oh yes, my biases will hide some things. Yeah. It's not my intent to lie to you, just here's what the experience is. The reason why I have FSD in the Model Y is so I can experiment with it and see how close to usable it is. Then they came out with this discussion about FSD 14 Lite. Okay. I mean, I don't have FSD purchased on my Model Y, so I think the bottom line there is they're not going to do that upgrade. But as long as they give me a version of FSD that works, I'm okay. Oh, don't make any mistakes. I mean, using FSD in some ways, or navigation, whichever, kind of leads to you remembering less things. What be an example? Like phone numbers. I mean, there's a few phone numbers I remember because I've used them a lot in my lifetime. And there's other numbers I don't know. Some numbers I only remember part of it. And that's because when I go to call somebody, I open up the phone app on my phone and pick the person from the list. I don't see the number. I don't type in the number. I don't think about the number. And it's kind of similar with using Tesla navigation in your car, or Waze, or Google Maps, or Apple Maps, or whatever it is. They're all forms of the same kind of thing where you don't have to think about how to get there. course, the difference with Tesla Maps is you have FSD, right? And yes, there's a lot of car companies that have their version of a map, navigation map. Whatever. I mean, I have a friend when he rides with me, he's like, "Oh, you need to go this way. You need to go that way." All right, but navigation's taking care of all it. I don't have to think about it. Of course, he does all the math in his head, so he knows at least what he thinks is the best route. Okay. It felt like FSD slowed down slightly, but if it's maybe 1 mile an hour. Okay, whatever. So if keeping your mental capacities are important, you need to find another way to keep mentally active if that's what you're counting on now. Is that a new Chevy truck? What do they call it? Colorado Canyon. Okay, anyway. So yes, I'm working on the comparison. I drove to Walmart, so I have the base drives. The next step will be to sit down and say what's possible with it,
Turn left onto Lomansford Road.
based upon what I observed, right? As has been pointed out to me, I don't know everything. Yeah, okay, you're right. I don't know everything.
Now turn left onto Lomansford Road.
Okay, are you going to hold? Come on, come on, come on. Oh, shucks. Just by a little bit. Is there a light over there? Oh, I guess up there. I guess this light is the lights for Loman Ford running south. Whatever, green light, go, go, go. Saturday. So for those of you who want a preview, let me say it this way. I believe if you already have a car with hardware 3, FSD will work. It's just not going to be as hands-off as FSD 14 in a AI4 car. So if the next question is going to be, if you really want more, how much is it worth to you? Okay, let me put it that way. If you really want, push a button in the garage, get delivered to Walmart, push a button at Walmart, get delivered home. If you really want that kind of capability, or maybe more appropriately need that kind of capability, you need to upgrade if you don't already have AI4 in your car. Of course, there is a caveat to that, and that is FSD 14 is not the fully delivered product. Of course, we're going to keep saying that because there'll continue to be iterations. But he's not perfect yet. He's close to it, but he's not perfect. Right? You saw that with the wobble there in Cedar Park. Right? But as it turns out, I think the Radiant truck came through a little faster than FSD expected. I'm not sure. I mean, I can't tell from the display where that Radiant truck was, but I do know that all of a sudden FSD had its planning path and that Radiant truck drove right through it, which means we shouldn't have been planning to go yet. And you're right. I probably, if I'd realized that was what was happening, I should have let him. Should have gave him a few more seconds to see if he recovered. But whatever. C'est la vie. Oh, I guess there's not really a reason to interrupt this. We're 4 minutes away. Let's go through the post office and then we'll switch over to long format. Why are we following this Honda? We can go around them. Oh, okay, there's the sign for it. So Lions Club's having a chili cook-off at the Lago Vista High School cafeteria. Curious. See, I told you go faster, just go around them.
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto Bronco Lane.
And that tractor's still there. I don't know, man. Okay, good. We have a green light. We're going to go through. Of course, this Atlas. Oh, look out! With my higher ground clearance, I don't know how to go.
Bronco Lane.
Okay. Go, go, go. You're so impatient, Ray. Yes, I am. Wait, if I had the same FSD as a Model Y, that means at least minor variations in ground clearance don't make that much difference. Is that what it means? And Model S's get the same FSD too, right? But I guess with the Cybertruck, it's so much more different, right?
In 500 feet, turn right.
I don't know.
Now turn
Oh,
left.
look out for that Corolla! Ah! Okay, so he's probably going to go
Now
to the
your
parking
destination is
lot.
on the left.
Let's go this way. Oh, this is a mechanic truck. How interesting. Oh, okay. 24-hour fitness. Okay. Oh, he's already navigated it. I was wondering about that. They have
Now turn left onto
trucks that
Bronco Lane.
service trucks that come out to you. They're the big van things that they used to have, or they used to use. And maybe that's why I saw that guy in the old mail truck the other day.
In 500 feet, turn right onto First Street. Now turn right onto First Street.
Oh, is it red, white, and blue? It sure looks like it, doesn't it?
Now turn left onto Farm to Market 1431.
Oh, wow, we're going to the outside lane here? Why? Yeehaw. So we'll get there at 12. Oh, really? Uh-huh. Let's see, outside temperature is 60 degrees Fahrenheit. My HVAC is set to 70. All right, we're getting out for breaker lane, or exiting for breaker lane. Well, in the exit ramp, but behind the Lincoln that had to cut in front of me.
Now take the exit on the right.
And I guess he's going out to breaker. Hopefully that's what you're doing. He may have got mad because FST moved over, but we had to move over because we're going out this exit. Okay, you can go. And you can go one more, come on. There you go.
In 1,000 feet, turn right.
What? Come on. Put temperature up to 71. I don't need the fan blasting. I hear a siren somewhere. So there was a guy walking across the street. That's why some of these cars slowed down.
Now turn right.
Oh, it's an ambulance up on the highway. Bump, bump.
In 500 feet, your destination will be on the left.
Oh, I didn't notice that they shifted it. They shifted the navigation. Ah.
Now your destination is on the left.
Are you following this Model Y? You can take that spot. No? We're going back into over here. Okay, that works. Okay. He's still thinking. If I give a little accelerator. Oh. Okay, yes, there was a... okay, there's a bumper there. So he stopped there, but that's what it took, was he went back up just a little bit more. And I had the feeling that's what he was thinking about, backing up more, but he realized there wasn't room to back up more. Oh, there was just a touch. All right, 29.3 miles, 47 minutes, 181.5 watt hours per mile. Really? Wow. Okay, we use 5.3 kilowatt hours. FSD wise, okay, at the post office I'd take over because he was going to take me up to the post office instead of the drop-off box. For some reason they don't have a separate navigation point for a drop-off box, which is what we really need there. Yeah, so there was an encounter up on US 183, if I can keep my highway straight. Anyway, as we're going along, we're coming up towards where the breaker lane exit's going to come up. So we move over one lane. In the meantime, there's a lane, and it's I guess an entrance ramp, and so there's a Lincoln in it. And when we moved over, we kind of blocked him from getting in. So he sped up and cut in front of us. Okay, whatever, 6-1, half done the other. You know, didn't hurt my feelings. I'm kind of laughing at that Lincoln guy because he it's one of those big expedition type vehicles. Okay, so you know he used a bit of gas to move up. So in some ways, I'm just laughing at him. But whatever, peace and harmony. What else did I want to say about that? So coming out for the exit, yeah, no problems. Now, backing into this parking space, there's a curb bumper there. I'm guessing that FSD saw that curb bumper and said, wait, I can't really back up all the way I want to back up. I gave it a little accelerator and the car hit the concrete bumper. And once he hit that bumper, you're like, okay, maybe this is where I'm supposed to stop. And you finally put it in park. Okay, that's it. No, I'm not going to call an A for the same reason. It's not always perfect. But it's pretty damn good, isn't it? All right. Okay, let's get going, shall we? Start.
In 500 feet, turn right onto Research Boulevard.
Those guys with those big trucks should be forced to park somewhere else, further away in their own little area. But whatever, he's not scared of him.
Now turn right onto Research Boulevard.
Oh, look, you can go. You worried about that Cadillac? You're waiting too long because of this Cadillac. And you wait long enough to go in front of this Corolla, Camry, whatever it is. It doesn't seem like a good trade-off.
Make a U-turn to stay on Research Boulevard.
I don't know what you went for.
500 feet, take the US 183 north ramp on the left. Now take the US 183 north ramp on the left.
All right, let's do that. The outside temperature 70 degrees. Wow. All right, looks like I can get over. Oh, he's doing a little wobble again. He was kind of wondering about, I guess there's a truck behind us. He wasn't sure about getting in front of that truck. Possibly. Hey, welcome back, guys. Now the QT by Lakeline Mall was $233.9, which kind of surprised me. I thought the price over here was lower. But who knows? Maybe I didn't remember it right. Oh, it is lower. Okay, 228.9 at this QT on West New Hope and Cedar Park. Actually, if you look it up, I think they say they're on 1431, but 6 and 1, half dozen the other. Okay. Okay, welcome back. Welcome to American Drive.
Onto Santa Rosa Avenue.
Sorry I was kind of late switching over, but it doesn't matter to you guys, really.
In 500 feet, your destination will be on the left.
Okay, what do you think you're going to do about it today?
Now your destination is on the left.
Did you see it? Okay, you got it. Yeah. Okay. Oh, cancel. What? We're going back up? Why? End that trip. Put in home.
Now your destination is on the left.
Start self-driving. It seems like we've had a couple of missteps and now he's all shooken up. There we go. Okay, a little bit more. Close enough. Okay, human driver. Put in park. Okay, 28.9 miles, 55 minutes, 167.6 watt hours per mile. Wowzers. What? Okay, okay, so. 58.2 total miles, 10.3 kilowatt hours used. Average energy is 176.6 watt hours per mile. Better than 5 miles per kilowatt hour. Fair amount, actually. So, wow, pretty good. I haven't even checked this. I think this is coming down gradually. Okay, where's autopilot? We're still at 99%. Out of 3,250 miles, 3,231.9. Okay, whatever. Well, I didn't count it over here. With the FSD on. So wait, that means 19 miles separation. Okay. And that's what happens, right? There's several times where it just doesn't want to cooperate. Okay. Grade-wise, did he do anything wrong? No. Did he do anything stupid? I don't think so. I mean, I don't remember him being anything that was wrong. So that all sounds pretty good. Now, there are some places where he goes a little bit slow. Sometimes he doesn't want to pass cars because he wants to go slow like the car in front of him. But for the most part, it's pretty good. And then for whatever reason, we now have this problem here at the garage. I don't know. I mean, he was able to do it for a while, and then all of a sudden he took a misstep, and now he doesn't know how to handle it. But okay, whatever. It's a work in progress. All right, so for today, the grade will be an A-. There you go.